So let's take a look at what Attorney Kirk actually has to say. About the Fortson shooting. Let me make this bigger so we can see it. Now, again, this is a transcript. So this is Attorney Kirk speaking. And for those of you who are saying, well, maybe it was lawful, but not moral. I don't do morals, folks. If you want a moral analysis of this event, talk to your pastor. I do legal analysis. I'm an attorney. I do criminal law. That's it. So quoting Attorney Kirk in his legal analysis of the Fortson shooting. And there's the link to his video. Again, it'll be in the description of, it is in the description today as well. Hello again, everyone. This is quoting Attorney Kirk. Welcome to Washington Gun Law TV. I'm Washington Gun Law President William Kirk. Thanks for joining us. It's going to be a tough video to do, but a lot of you have already seen this video right here, which has been kicking around on the Exosphere and other social media platforms. It deals with a horrific officer-involved shooting in which a Florida officer gunned down a young African-American male who appeared to be doing nothing more than exercising his constitutional rights. I would ask here, appear to who? Appear to us? With perfect 20/20 hindsight? Or is that how it appeared to the deputy? And which of those views is relevant to a sound legal analysis on the Fortson shooting? This is the propaganda line that Roger Fortson was executed. Indeed, that's the title. That's the title of the video. Roger Fortson was executed for exercising his constitutional rights. That's why the deputy shot him. The deputy executed Roger Fortson for no other reason than Roger Fortson was exercising his constitutional rights. That's the propaganda line that so many have been suckered into. Continuing now with this trend, and now, of course, with the help of Attorney William Kirk. Continuing, quote, we're going to go through all that here because I think there is a lot to be dissected. I think that seconds matter. It certainly matters is the analysis that we're going to do on this, and it's not going to bode really well for this particular police officer. So Attorney Kirk here is telling us he's doing an analysis of this event, presumptively a legal analysis, right? He's an attorney. It's a law show. By the way, at the very end of his show, when he's describing what Washington gun law does, this is what he says. Closing paragraph. Finally, let everyone remember, this is Attorney Kirk, let everyone remember that part of being a lawful and responsible gun owner, like we talk about all the time here, is to know what the law is in every situation and how it applies to you in any instance that you may find yourself. Does that apply to the deputy? Does the deputy get the benefit of due process of law? Or does that only apply when Attorney Kirk thinks it ought to apply? For someone who advocates that his community know what the law is in every situation, why does he make zero reference to self-defense law in this analysis? None. Why is he not informing his community of the relevant legal justification that this deputy would appeal to in arguing that his shooting of Fortson was not an execution, which should result in the deputy's own capital punishment? Not a word of it. Not a word of what the defense would be, which is shocking coming from a lawyer whose entire professional career has been the defense of people accused of drunk driving. Surely when he goes to court for his clients, he doesn't simply accept the narrative of guilt. Surely he says, well, wait a minute. There's another side to this story. There's a side to this story that's favorable to my client, that the state has to overcome beyond any reasonable doubt. I'm sure, I'm absolutely certain that's what Attorney Kirk does for his clients, but not for this deputy. Nope. For this deputy, it's all about jumping on the bandwagon. It appears, perhaps Attorney Kirk has an explanation other than how this appears to me. If so, I'd love to hear it. I'd love to debate. Open to debate.